Hey, you Auto MD. My name is Mihir, and I know you're grinding out studying and doing a lot of lectures, but guess what? I got another lecture for you. So, in true MD fashion, I bring to you my PowerPoint on why you should select me as VP Philanthropy. All right, let's just get right into it. Unfortunately, this PowerPoint is not accessible on Elantra, so you're just going to have to follow along. All right, so these are the objectives, starting with about me. So I grew up in Ottawa. I was scrounging for photos of me as a kid in front of Parliament, but I just couldn't find any. So I created this graphic, which I think is actually pretty realistic. My favorite fruit is mango, and some of my hobbies include traveling, playing soccer, and I've recently been doing some amateur stand-up comedy. Okay, so why elect me? Philanthropy is a major part of my identity, and I help those in need through three main ways: mental health support, advocacy work, and fundraising. So, for mental health support, I've been a crisis responder and I've done over 500 hours to help Canadians de stress. As well, I have run mental health awareness events at my university. My advocacy work involves creating accessible and equitable learning for students with disability, as well as I have joined various committees on the OMSA and CFMS that focus on international medical graduate advocacy, as well as delivering various advocacy workshops to medical students. And finally, the most important is fundraising. So in undergrad, I was the president of the Alzheimer's Society and led my team to fundraise over $5,000. As well, I have been in teams fundraising for accessible education and cancer research, which have fundraised over $1,000 each. But of course, the most important stuff here is the fundraising, and I'll expand a bit more about how my team and I fundraise for Alzheimer's disease. So here are just a handful of images of my team and professors. Basically, we did a bunch of challenges where if we hit a fundraiser goal, we do a challenge. So here in the middle right here, you see me doing the Korean hot noodle challenge. Some of my other colleagues did food challenges like Chubby Bunny, which is just down below me. And one prof did the Bean Boozle challenge here, the stinky socks. And the some other professors got their kids to do a makeover on them, which was super duper cute here on the right. So this brings me to my overall goals of what I do as VP Philanthropy. I want to bring those fun fundraising vibes here to U Ottawa and get a lot of the U Ottawa Faculty of Medicine involved to incentivize fundraising. So we can get profs to do TikTok challenges or even do med-related trivia to either humble or be humbled by them. Additionally, we can do cultural bake sales to celebrate our diversity and any other events that you all feel excited on doing. My second goal involves providing better guidance to the MB 2029 cohort on charity selection by providing local resources of Ottawa charities to support and having earlier promotion and thorough orientation about the process. And finally, my third goal is to enhance our traditional events like Smiles for Amanda by setting anonymous feedback forms so I can implement feedback in subsequent events, hence maximizing student satisfaction. So, one of the burning questions I was asked to answer was how I would increase attendance. And it's a great question, and I've got the best methods. So, here are three ways I do. One, inviting more of the Faculty of Medicine community, because this allows for greater networking and just it's so much fun seeing professionals in a casual setting. Two, survey all cohorts and create a new traditional fundraiser that all our cohorts want to do, as then you feel more compelled to attend an event for a cause closer to your heart. And then three, optimizing planning logistics by understanding which dates work best for all cohorts such that more people have a chance to come to events. And that concludes my presentation. So I'll end off with one of my favorite and most inspiring quotes. A wise man once said, vote for me here. And that wise man was obviously me. So if you think I'm a good fit, you should vote for me. Thank you so much for your time and consideration, and happy voting.